Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to discuss Pratyaksha Pariksha in detail. Acharya Charaka included Darshana Pariksha in Pratyaksha Pramana, and it includes examination of Varna, Samsthana, Pramana, Chaya, Prakriti, Vikriti, etc. According to Sushruta, Pratyaksha Pariksha include examining Sharira Upachaya, Apachaya, Ayu Lakshana, Bala, Vikara, etc. And according to Vagbhata, by Darshana Pariksha, we can examine change in color of body fluids, structure, size, shape, proportion. And current clinical methods include patient's appearance, state of health, facial expressions, mood, skin conditions, eye movements, edema, cyanosis, clubbing, icterus, pallor, gait, and such many things. The first point we are going to discuss is Varna. Acharya Charaka has described normal and abnormal color of the body, that is Prakrita and Vaikrita Varna, in Indriyasthana. During Atura Pariksha, we can find out the change in complexion, color of urine, stool, sputum, sweat, etc. For example, in Pandu, we can see the Pandu Varnata of Nakha, Netra, Twak. Pita Varna is found in case of Kamala, Pittaja Pandu, Paitika Gulma, etc. And especially in Kamala, Pitatva of Nakha, Netra, and Mutra can be found. Another example we can say in Kushta, we can see the Tvak Vaivarnyata, that is abnormal discoloration of a specific part of skin. And in Shvitra, Tvak Shveta Varnata will be there, that is there will be extreme whitish discoloration of skin will be found. Likewise, many diseases will show abnormal change in color of skin, sclera, nails, and other body parts. And in some diseases, color change is a cardinal feature. The Vaikrita Varna, if developed in Nakha, Mutra, Purisha, Vadana, Hasta, Pada, etc., and associated with weakness of body or malfunctioning of organs, it indicates Arishta Lakshana. Coming to Samsthana, Charaka told various synonyms like Rupa, Lakshana, Linga, Akriti, Chinna, etc. as synonyms in various situations. Have you ever thought why such synonyms are used? Because they help us to identify the field and scope of a given situation. For example, in case of Jwara, Jwara Pratyatmikam Lingam Santapo Deha Manasaha. So the word linga is told, which means that there should be an invariable presence of that distress which occur to both mind as well as body. Then only we can call it as Jwara. Another example we can say that in Vatika Gulma and Parinama Shula, both the pain will increase after digestion. So the diagnosis is confirmed by seeing the symptoms or lakshanas. So in differential diagnosis, we can say that lakshanas are very helpful. Samsthana refers to the structural shape of body or body organs. It could be symmetrical, asymmetrical, even or uneven, and sometimes it could be abnormally elevated or depressed. With regard to Krimi in Vimanasthana, the word Samsthana is used, and in Kushta also the word Samsthana is told. In the context of Rishijihva Kushta, it is told that it is Rishijihva Sadrisha. Here, the skin surface resembles the features of a type of antelope. Multiple pigmentations are there at its tongue. So, similar features we can see in a patient's skin surface. Another context is Eka Kushta. Asvedanam Mahavastu yat Malsya Shakalopamam tad Eka Kushtam Charmakhyam Bahulam Hasti Charmavat, according to Charaka Chikitsa. The lesions in Eka Kushta resemble the upper layers of fish, which is scaly in nature and also thick, hard, and rough. It resembles the skin of an elephant. These lesions are devoid of sweating, and this too resembles the lesions of psoriasis. So, all these can be identified by Chakshurindriya Pariksha. In some of the diseases, shape of the body organ or body part changes abnormally. For example, Shodha and Sandhikata Vakrata in complications of Sandhikata Vata or Amavata, then Mukha Vakrata in Ardita, abdominal distension in Udara. Similarly, we can say another example as Vatacha Ashmari, which will be Kadamba Pushpa Sankasha. Then in Bathagudodara, the shape of abdomen changes and becomes like tail of cow, that is Gopuchavat. Acharya Charaka in Varnaswariya Indriya, while explaining about Chakshurindriya Pariksha, he says that Prakriti, Vikriti, Bala, Harsha, Raukshya, Sneha, all can be made out through Chakshurindriya Pariksha. Another question that arises is how we can find out this Snigdha or Ruksha features on skin. Tvak will become Lana if there is Rukshata, and Mlana is the one which is devoid of Kanti and Prabha. Varna will be there, but this Varna will have significance in relation to Kanti and Prabha. And this Prabha and Kanti are related to Snigdha word. The word Prabha means luster over skin or any substance due to radiance of light. It is observed due to Tejo Mahabhuta. According to Ayurveda, it indicates the status of Agni in a person and illuminates the Varna or glow of a person. Nowadays, skin turgor is the word used for the skin's elasticity. Skin with normal turgor snaps rapidly back to normal position when we grasp skin between two fingers, and lack of skin turgor, that is the glossy or shiny appearance, indicates dehydration or moderate to severe fluid loss. So coming back, when we speak about Varna, we have to look to all these things through Chakshurindriya and decide. We will see the remaining context in the next video, and thank you for watching.